After continued media outrage, the IEBC chairman Isaac Hassan moved to raise alarm over perceived sabotage by the Office of the Attorney General, contributing to delay in delivery of the BVR kits in order to beat the strict electoral timetable that was quickly lapsing. It has taken the intervention of Prime Minister Raila Odinga, convening a meeting in his office, including several other government ministries, in order to try and resolve the confusion surrounding the timely delivery of BVR kits in order to enable IEBC to start the registration process.
After meeting relevant agencies involved in acquisition of biometric voter registration kits, we are convinced that all the officers involved, from the Attorney General to the Treasury and the IEBC, are committed to doing all that they can at required speed to ensure everything is in place for March elections.
They have no intention of delaying the election. On the contrary, we have gone out of our way to do this. So really my appeal is that this, let's stop making alarming statements. We are not helping the situation. Everybody is aware of the need for these kits to arrive here, yeah, and we are doing all that is possible.
Eugene Wamalwa admitted to earlier reading malice in the manner in which the custodians at the Ministry of Finance were treating the whole matter with contempt, without due regard to time constraints and likely dire consequences in case of failure.
Indeed, we had started finger pointing. We had the chairman point a finger at the AG for being responsible. We had the AG defend himself that he was not responsible for the delay. Yesterday, I did also make some remarks that I had in mind some people who might be responsible for this delay, and the culprits I had in mind were Treasury.
The March 4th, 2013 election date is cast in stone. I wish to state categorically that this country is preparing for and will hold elections on March 4th, 2013, not a day earlier, not a day later. And that commitment comes from the President and the Prime Minister.
Albeit cautiously, the man at the helm of the body charged with conducting the elections is happy with the progress being spearheaded by the government, but fails not to sound warning that should the kits fail to be delivered in the country by 5th of November this year, then the country should be prepared for serious repercussions.
We need to have the kits in place here in time for us to start this work. We have to start voter registration in November. If it doesn't happen, there will be serious repercussions.
Solomon Were, GBS.